everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Manhood, and it's titled "Woman Finally Admits Man Were Always Right, and Is This a Miracle?" You guys, I'm excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing, and without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
I have said it once and I'll say it again. If you do not want your husband or your boyfriend to cheat, it's very simple what you need to do. Here are the 5 things, guys. Initiate intimacy. Don't make your man beg. Okay? I mean, every day. Number 2, make sure there is a home-cooked meal on the table. If you guys don't live together, that's fine. You could bring him over some food to his house. Number 3, clean. Clean the house. Pop over to his house, surprise him, clean his house. Number 4, do his laundry. It is such a easy thing to do and could go a long way. Number 5, when he gets home, give him some peace and quiet. The last thing he wants is a chick that is nagging at him, complaining, asking him to do things that you know he's not gonna wanna do. So give him some peace and quiet. It's very simple, ladies. If you want to keep your man happy, do those 5 things. Problem solved.
Finally, some women are getting it right. It's just strange that we are coming back to this place. Women left the right track, and it's now a big win for men if they find a woman who thinks the proper way a woman is supposed to think. It's disgusting, but this is where we have found ourselves, a woke gathering of delusional women. I check around and what's available is women who are totally lost while trying to find themselves. The worst time to be a man is now. This is not about war and hunger. Those great men had their share of their own pain, but they fought physical war and knew who their enemies were, and after they went out to war, they come back to peace and gratitude. They come back to happy women. But in the current situation of the world, the enemies of men do not attack with guns and tanks, they come with the law. It's the system and policies of the world, and unfortunately, unlike the past men who came back home to peace and rest, the men in this generation come home to another war. The women of this generation are another war for men, because feminism has declared men as the enemies. So men are fighting to make meaning of their lives and then come back home to be reminded of their insufficiency. By the same women, they go through all of the pains for. Modern women ruined dating and marriage, and a lot of men went down with it. The reason why men lived longer in the past is because they had love and respect at home. But modern women are thorn in the flesh and parasites. They are selfish and only care about themselves and their benefits. Everything that is wrong with the world started with women. When women started demanding equality and fighting against it, gave birth to all of the unnecessary wokeism. We find in the world today, and majorly, the reduction of the quality of women. There are not many women telling the truth, and the few doing so are declared enemies of the sisterhood. Many modern women are failing to accept that their actions did not only affect men, they made men walk away and brought about their misery. Many are depressed and unhappy because they can't find a man. The independent women who don't need men are snapping out of their illusion and looking for a man to save them from the coldness of the real world. Now, it's the modern women screaming, "Where are the men?" Because they have realized that they are likely to die lonely and without a child.
If you never want to lose him, then listen to this. All men get their biggest thrill when they're chasing a woman. But that thrill wears off once they settle down into a relationship with that woman. And there's one thing that women should do to keep him there. You see, men used to go hunt and bring home food for their family to survive. And by doing that, they were needed. They were seen as heroes by their women. But in the whole history of humankind, women have never been as independent as we are today. Because we don't need men anymore to provide for us. Our attitude towards them has changed. We don't give them anymore what they need the most. So what you can do as a woman is to learn again, to show your man genuinely that you respect him, that you need him, that you value him. That is what a man needs in order to love you forever.
Many modern women.
You guys, I totally agree with this woman on what she just said and what she also said at the beginning of this video. Everything she said is totally true, and I know that modern women, the feminists, are not going to agree with her, and that is why a lot of women are single today, because they no longer hold men in high esteem. They no longer accord that respect to a man that he desires so much, and women have now made it a battlefield between themselves and men, especially when it comes to the feminists who come out to deceive a lot of younger women. And I also hope that a lot of younger women can listen to what this woman is saying so that they can learn and unlearn what they have been taught, and also learn how to do the right thing in order for them to get a man that will truly want them for the rest of their life. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Manhood has said nothing but the truth, and I totally agree with him on this particular one. But let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with what this woman is saying, or you're totally against it? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one, and let's continue watching, you guys.
Doing everything they can to get and keep a man. There are so many of them on the internet, looking for the next place to find good men. And there are women who are telling them the truth. What men need is respect and gratitude. It's a fact. Men need respect and gratitude from their partners to thrive, plain and simple. When a man doesn't feel respected by his woman, it's like his efforts and contributions mean nothing. Respect is about recognizing his capabilities, strengths, and independence. But when that's lacking, it's a slap in the face. It's insulting and demeaning, stripping away his confidence and sense of empowerment. And you know what? Without that respect, he's not going to be motivated to do squat around here. Why bother taking on responsibilities and actively participating in a relationship where he's constantly belittled and disregarded? It's frustrating and infuriating, and it's about time things changed around here. When a man feels appreciated for his actions, whether big or small, it reinforces his sense of purpose and value within the relationship. Being acknowledged for his efforts motivates him to continue investing in the partnership, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious dynamic. Furthermore, respect and gratitude aren't just nice gestures. They're essential for a damn healthy relationship. When a man gets respect and gratitude from his partner, it's like a wake-up call to step up his game. It's a two-way street, you know? When he feels appreciated, he's more likely to stop slacking off and actually be a decent human being. This mutual appreciation isn't just touchy-feely nonsense. It's what keeps the damn bond between partners strong. Without it, the relationship just feels like a battleground where nobody gives a damn about each other. So yeah, show some respect and gratitude, or don't be surprised when he starts looking for it elsewhere. This is basically what men demand. It's as simple as being asked what your name is. Modern women need to wake the hell up. Respect and gratitude aren't optional extras. They're non-negotiables in a relationship. It's not just about stroking a man's ego. When women realize this, they'll understand that it's not about coddling a man, but about building a strong foundation of respect and gratitude. It's time to stop taking men for granted and start giving them the acknowledgement they damn well deserve.
Alright y'all, let's get into it. Here's a surprising truth about what men really want in a long-term partner. Y'all ain't talking short-term, we talking long-term. So I told y'all last week I looked at the study, and it showed that initially men were looking at appearance as the most important trait that they were looking for in a woman. Well, over time and through conversation, they no longer wanted the women that they thought they wanted based upon appearance. What they wanted was a woman that they felt like they could trust, were attracted to, but most importantly, liked as a person. Their looks got them in the door, but it did not keep them there. Ladies, I know what we seeing online, and we see certain women getting the most attention. I want y'all to know this. It seems like when you present yourself in a certain way, that's when you start winning and getting the attention of the men that you want, that you may consider as being high value. But I want to tell you, that's short term. Men are paying attention to how you present yourself, whether you have integrity, virtue, moral compass. Remember, the goal here is to be wide, that long term.
It's time to set the record straight. The women out here are focusing on how to look physically attractive. That's why you fit the BBL, big lips syndrome, and fake body parts. Whereas men don't care about those. Any man worth his salt knows that focusing solely on physical beauty for a long-term relationship is a one-way ticket to disaster. Looks fade, and men don't want to build a solid foundation on something as flimsy as outer appearances. Men understand this because they're not idiots. They want substance, not just eye candy. In many of the gold digger pranks online, the guys know which girl to approach because she is probably a hole digger, and it's the girls who are always trying to put extra effort into looking attractive. These are the women who will divorce men, who will become baby mamas, by all means just to have continuous access to the man's money. A woman with integrity, kindness, and strength of character is a real catch. She's the one who stands by men through thick and thin, not some air-headed beauty queen who's all style and no substance. This is the message men have been trying to pass to modern women, which some women are just catching up on. So, ladies, wise up and start prioritizing virtue and character in your relationships. This all makes sense if they listen, and if they don't, it's their problem, not mine.
Well, you guys, that was such an interesting one for manhood, and of course, we all know that looks actually fade, but your character is what is going to carry you all through the period of being in a relationship with a man. What will keep your relationship is not your look, but the way you respect your man. Men truly deserve respect because they do a lot, and in order to sustain the relationship, all that a man needs for you is for you to respect him and give him the peace of mind that his soul desires. But let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. If there's anything you want to add to what has been said in this video, please do drop it in the comment section down below, because a lot of people may be learning from that. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I really had fun reacting to this particular one, and I believe you guys also enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.